Hey folks, Jake Davis here with Mid-South Bass Guide Service. We're out here with the owner of Pro Z Baits, working some hollow body frogs and some popping frogs. And some of the things that always come up, you know, when people are out here frog fishing, and my clients, they're like, Jake, when do you use the high stick method versus the down low, popping it right hard to the water? And if we look around here, we've got two different sets of grass that's set up in here. We got a real thick set over here in front of us. That is where we'd work it down, popping it down, because you want to pound that grass with it, and you can't really pound it using a high stick. And then if you look over here to the left of us, you got some sparse stuff. That's where you'd work the high stick type of stuff, where you can basically walk it. And if you watch the difference in this frog, we'll throw it out there. And when we're high sticking it, we're holding it up here, and you can get more action like this in the open water or where it's scattered. And you can stop it a little bit. That works really good out here, and it works a lot better for a hook set out here in this type of stuff. It'll give you a minute to delay to get down to set that hook. Now the issue comes in when you get into the thicker stuff, like over here to our left, or off my left hand shoulder where Cliff is working it. This is really thick out here, folks. So what you do is you get your frog out here on it, and you want to pound this grass to draw them up to the frog. So what you do is just pop it real sort of hard, but not overly hard, down instead of high sticking it. And what this will do, it'll pound that grass and draw that fish up out of 5, 6, 7, 8 foot of water. The only issue here is you've got to remember that one phrase I tell everybody in all my articles and all my clients. It's called 1-2 set to hook. In other words, when that fish hits that frog, it's a 1-2, and then you're swinging as hard as you can to get that fish back up out of that grass. But you got to give them that second and have that. It is something that a lot of people have to work at for, you know, 4 or 5 hits to get it down pat, to give them that second to eat that frog. And still, you've got to pay attention to make sure they've actually got the frog and it's not still sitting there. You know, we had a couple hits this morning already where they came up and they just pushed it, and we pulled it away from them because we were waiting. You know, we thought maybe they had it. So you got to really pay attention, make sure your frog they've got your frog, or you feel them down there. You know, give them that 1-2 set the hook phrase, and that'll let you know right there. Good.